Coins detected in pocket.
Hello and welcome to the next Lukozer retro game review video, and I would bet the house that you weren't expecting this one. This is Berserk. This is the original coin-op arcade version, and this was a game that I used to be absolutely obsessed with back in the day. This came out in 1980, so I was only 8 when it came out, and on the occasions when my old man used to take me down to the arcades and Peter Pan's playground, as it was here in Southend, I used to play this quite a bit. I was never particularly good at it, considering I was 8, but I liked playing it. Now, if you, whether you were around back in the day or not, surely you don't need me to explain what Berserk is all about. I mean, I thought everybody knew this. There have been umpteen million fucking home versions of it. Most notable one was the version that was released for the Atari 2600 VGC. There was a different version that came out later on for the 5400 or whatever it was called. I think another version came out for the Vectrix arcade system. I've never seen the Vectrix version. I'd be interested to see how that looks actually. Now this is a review that I've been meaning to do for a fucking long time now, but it's taken me a ridiculously long time to find a MAME ROM that works. But I finally found one, and so here goes. We'll see just how fucking rusty I am at this fucking thing. Right. I've also got to remember the keys that I've got set for my emulator here. Right, here we go. So level 1. Level 1, the robots don't fire at you.
Attack the humanoid.
So, okay, if you have been living under a rock for the past millennia, I'll explain the game.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
You have to get through this maze.
The intruder must not escape.
Destroying the robots who are desperately trying to kill you in the process. But you can't hang around because old smiley face here shows up, and when he does,
fight like a robot.
That's always gets said if you leave and there are robots still in the room that you've left. Chicken fight like a robot. And I used to hear that an awful lot back in the arcades.
Destroy the
fuck off.
Intruder.
And yeah, this game, although it looks very simple, it's not simple. It's it can be bloody tricky. You can't touch any of the walls.
The humanoid must not escape.
You'll die if you do.
Destroy the humanoid.
As you get through the various levels, the robots change colour, indicating that they are more difficult to kill, largely because they fire faster.
Intruder alert, intruder alert. The intruder must not escape.
That smiley face, he's indestructible, so if he crops up, you've got to run for it. Or at least get away from him. Just so you can't
the intruder.
Well, okay. As you can also see,
intruder alert. The intruder must not escape.
The robots can destroy each other with their shots, or if they walk into each other. So, if you can lure them into doing that, then so much the better. Especially when fucking smiley face appears that quick. So here we go, chicken again.
Chicken fight like a robot.
That's fucking hell.
humanoid. Intruder.
Well, that's my best go so far. 3,000. Right, let's have another go at this. So it's been a long time. So while I'm doing this one, let's get on with the review. Yes, of course the graphics are basic. I mean, you've got colour clash when you get close to the wall. But this game was written in 1980, for fuck's sake.
Intruder must not escape.
And you've got the synthesized speech, which in 1980 was incredible.
Get the humanoid. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Oh, fuck it.
Attack the intruder.
Oh, fucking hell, that was close. Trying to clear out the room.
Get the intruder.
And when you've got old smiley face there at the same time, that's easier said than done. There we go. So you obviously get the bonus.
Intruder must not escape.
You get the bonus for destroying every robot in the room. I say, despite their taunting, despite their taunting, kicking every time you run away when there are robots in the room. I knew that was going to happen. Sometimes you can't help it, you've got to run. So, right, off we go again. Now, the rooms are just purely randomly generated. The actual maze part, if you can call it a maze, is extremely basic. It's having to destroy the robots and getting out before old fucking smiley face turns up like that. That's the tough part. Navigating the maze, or negotiating the maze, whatever you want to call it, that's not difficult. So I should have let those two just walk into each other.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
Right, so there's only one left. There we go.
The humanoid must not escape.
Keep saying the humanoid must not escape. You can't escape. The maze just goes on and on and on. There's never actually a way out. So you're stuck here for. You're stuck here for good. So. Oh, fucking hell. So, as you can see, I wasn't joking when I said I was shit at this game. Oh well, I'll put another coin in then. So let's get on with the review. Graphically, yes, okay, it looks atrocious now, but at the time it looked great. But then at the time we had basically Pong and Space Invaders. And this was infinitely better to play than both of those.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
As far as sound effects,
the intruder must not escape.
I mean, there's no music, but then in those days that was nothing unusual. The synthesized speech of the robots, I think, still sounds fucking great.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
So yeah, I like the synthesized speech of the robots. I think that sounds fucking good. And I mean the old explosions and shots and that. Oh, you fucker, not that cunt already.
Fight like a robot.
Yeah. There is a way actually, if you position yourself in the right place. their shots go through the gap in your neck. But if I try and position myself in such a way as to do that, I mean, the demo shows it anyway, so you know, if I can't do it, then but you've probably already seen it in the demo.
HUMANOID.
It could be argued that that's a bit of a fuck up in the old program, but then if it was a fuck up and not actually intended, then why does it do that in the demo? So I think it's actually a legit feature.
Intruder alert, intruder
Oh
alert.
fucking not already, you cunt. I've only got one left to get. But the old bouncy smiley face is basically there so that you don't, well, you can't hang around, you know, indefinitely in whatever room you're in. You've got to get a fucking move on. So I assume that's probably where the Berserk title comes from.
Humanoid.
I haven't even scored 1,000 yet.
Destroys our intruder.
Fucking hell, that was close. Well,
Humanoid.
Alright, there's only one left. See if I can get in before the old smiley turns up.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
There we go, alright.
The intruder must not escape.
So, on to the next difficulty of the robots.
Intruder alert, intruder
Oh,
alert.
fucking hell, he's here already.
Destroy it.
There we go.
The intruder must not escape.
Got the humanoid. Got the intruder.
Oh, I didn't think I was going to last too long there. Well, this isn't too bad a go on maybe.
Get the humanoid. Got
Oh,
the humanoid.
fucking hell, I wasn't even
Intruder
watching
alert,
what I was
intruder
doing then.
alert.
So, there you go. So, well, that is Berserk. Yes, it's dated. I don't give a toss that it's dated. I fucking love this game. I can't give it 10 out of 10 because, you know, yes, there are better games out there for sure. But I've always had a soft spot for this. So I will score it 8 out of 10. I still think it's a fantastic game. And yeah, I'm still a big fan. I think this is the part in the demo where it no, it doesn't. I was going to say I thought it showed you the shot going through the neck there, but no. So yeah, I'm still a big fan of this, and yeah, I think 8 out of 10 is a reasonable score. I could give it a bit higher, but no, 8 out of 10 is fine. This video, actually, I'll say this is more of a warm-up video. For my 250th video, there you go, the shot through the neck. For the 250th video, I plan on doing another arcade coin-op, but one that's a bit different. So this is basically just seeing if my MAME emulator is still working fine. Although, to be honest, I may not even be using MAME to do the review for the 250th. I may be using a different emulator. That might give you a rough idea. If you know about emulation, that might give you an idea as to what sort of game it will be. Not necessarily what the title is, but still. Anyway, that's for video 250. We're not even on 240 yet. What one is this? 234, I think. So there you go. That is Berserk, the arcade coin-op. 8 out of 10. I love this game. So that brings this video to an end, and we will see you at the next one.